99.9 in Brikama Town. For all the businessmen and women, move out of the darkness, follow the light. Come sell your business with us today. Home Digital FM, let your customers know what you're offering. Be on top of your competitors. Home Digital FM, we will help you stand out. Come advertise with us today for all your businesses. We offer live program coverage both on Facebook Live and on the radio. Exos to sell your products and services. The media is in control. Tell your customers when, where, and how to meet you through Home Digital FM. Don't worry. Do your business. We will sell you out. Call us today on 734-3125 or 200-5770 620-1413 766-8394. Home Digital FM. Follow the light.
Foy lafta mobile ndi wala ban simple mobile wala foy lafita latest mobile wala foy lafita smartphone la ñin be ka sotale dabin wala bulli shop number 1 andu na lafta Samsung fanana asifa bele bije A series kabring A01 A11 A21 A31 A41 andu ñin be mu 4G internet olat e manna da wala de alafta technology labang wala alafta itel la e kanyimbe sotalele e ko Spark 4 Spark 5 and Spark 6 abele be ñin dulato ande manna da wala de e ko charger asifa wasifa mobile cover ani ñi mobile protector e nyaadalu abele be jindi grato bulli shop number 1 be tilinde ngale dami wala mu Brikama police station o nyaatile wala chochu ba balaje wala badi ngolon kamune bato ali commande telephone la niatra lafta mobile
7799530 9957262
bulli shop wala nata kodande enen nyen kudima to nya bulli shop nyoba
assalamu alaikum badin lamelalu an badin jibe lalu mo ben jibe kan dawda anin ebel lamay kan dawda ngal konton al tolnal konton na anal jamunda senu anin albawato mento anin dawda kale bismillah kacato ningi tembo sida mengrale alla lamar kunda bato mengra home digital fm jama ka kumandi su radio anin alla jibe kunda bato mekra Menbe Kering television al hawakoro nyin katade kadala kumani mineketa dum atam katade mealon ko lokun kono kibarul men tambita nka jibire ko kibare kunela ka dantana tombo ning ale den ning ali hol kata nyofe wodo bi fanan mutana jawo lokun tambila la manna katun gobenta salo fingalon salo keda arjumo dulado salda sibito so obenda salo fi obviously wala kenni manna no bare nga salo wonde fans be yani alon ko wolle be nyim programme jibe salo bondali nga Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala masaba sakalan ka nga tento be kamal man ko nga warandini warandiro be danda sirewna bira ni otumbal anu fanan ade danda asende ma nsenyin katan sa damu ta bismillahir rahmanir rahim ka kumfanin alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin be man satalla fanan danna alma alayna sunni sallu da bari programme nyimbe janne foyta musafar lalti ban foy lafta kebulol dum programme nyin ko do ban bundal be yelle ne borom jasi
barke adam alama dual jabila ni jabile fana ma trala mbitema
amin allah
ka fanya min tun ka salo bo mulya ka duwa don na batol min kenyi sun karo kuno alasa be muta kamo be bismillah ko tengere ka bi kacato ko ya fanya miniketa olon kibarol min sura lukumo kono nga dantanto monje nga dengala nga kacato nya kibarol siata aba betuo tol ngami to mon jirade ko asekeno mole interest wana ngol samana msenga dengala nga kaca
barka bake borom jazi han kabi sinadun kibar kunna men yalon ko ngolle nade bi wo kono nalse den ngal wo kaca nyofe folodi wala ñindi ko president Adama Barrow melon ka telen ba ko la ko di aya foko mo jamal men yalon ko wala ka fese social media ko mum molle melon ko imam fenken wala fekke ñim banko ka wala imam ñim banko nafa fenna mbulula do kan fulanjang wala nyindi ko Ibrahima Cissé me yalon ko anana kala moti me yalon ko ay place bamara banko kam men kala secretary du cabinet a telephone yatande dum fanan ko ako ka gagné wulo kono NPP ya ko fene melon ko amam patio ning amam wala Musa fa amena fa anum fanan ala kuma ko melon ko ay wulu law kan ako ni me la fa na wala ye ben bu wazo ye wuranyo kan ayo kuma ko tandi bulla do fanan kanne honorable Alifa Sallah a fana yalo kontane balay tandi bake carte fay Kenya la me yalon ko wala be nyimbanko kan mbulula do kande GDC wala fanan ya tandi ko Talib Ahmed Bensouda ibolo koma ade KMC kam tundo kan jam fanan NPP candidate e wala PPP la candidate ya ko ibolo fasta kan jam malagen telephone kibar kundadi me yalon ko nyimbanko ganyeri ke nyaranda mo findu kono ñarandiro mi yalan ko école ke kibaru do kulalla e to ñarandi menna wala mo kibaru do ko belan ko kisisro abeloru wala kam mo findo kono ye ñarandi wala bullato fanan kan IEC men kala bankolo carte fe kundade e sonda ko ye hello sodo kasabirol to men yalan ko wala kada Bartes Ward ngobondi Freya newspaper musolu men yalon ko wollebe ate foni kansala ya tane ko wollele man farolu bula tebo men na economic walla be sabatin wadin kirado wala kan yedo ko bula wadin kiralto wo fanan nga bondi Freya newspaper gamme ko men yalon ko wollebe Sudan ya tande ko kada multi melon ko padiro be ke kan ke bondi Sudan men tem momento ngaw fanan nga bondi point newspaper Senabo Martin Sonko fanan kira mod melon ko aya sabande ko to nyalem maybe da kan wili tan saba duko ako aya tale armored company la CEO bulu be yalon ko mbullata wo fanan kanne speaker ne yalon ko a telebe banko la député mu do honorable Fabakar Tombon Jata ay tan ko president Adama Barrow ala simfa kayolu ala tawandri yakendolu won mo fende yalon ko nyim banko samba kan nyato ay tan bento yalon ko e ka ko man Africa Economic Summit yalon ko nga kibaro nyim bondi Standard newspaper da ñen kibar kun tawnti men yalon ko nga wollel tombon be men kala wala ndi ko sayin sinaji beke wala ko dantan men yalon ko ngol to ba folo men na wala mu honorable Alifa Sallah be yalon ko telemu doyla nyaadon ko de banko kan jando nyin aramisa tambilabe aramiso men kan aramiso labon sunkaro kon janni sunkar salo ye kibare benkenum banko kan janto dam yalon ko adiamuta ala kontaan bale aytandi bake carte fay Kenya la me yalon ko abe kan nyim banko kan Halifa ya aytandi ko Gambia la carte fay nya ko do me yalon ko wolle ke kaje ani electoral system in general fenne me yalon ko akanya da falin le banko kan ako fan falun me ka 2016 ako falin nemu me yalon ko amandan dron pour ka man bar falun mendi wala mo ka system o nyim falin akabo wol kono wala electoral system nyinti wo kam fan anata jafanan nata account fay kadiamu Bartes Ward la Kenya fanana Halifa yatani ko Bartes Ward ko itol la parti doyti ko ye IEC challenge kaytandila ko itol la candidate o ibiribe kasabirol lankereman la walle be fa imetul la candidate o tafo akobar IEC fonction da kaytandila ko ye hello soro fanala be to la candidate o ni iba tanin iba fulale bari han kala candidate ko don fanajeli la ko don men yalon ko iko imetal for something like that bari Halifa men fa ko itol fanan parti ko itol mo moller melon ko nyin carte for men tambita itol e content ye siron melon ko yasoro ako kadan itol ni momanta nyo sabakam pati mantara nyo sabaka nyimbanko kan ko itol balore menna wala nyinde ko kamolu karandi anin kamolu londi membo la nyanto di banko kan yamera electoral system yamera is not even late for Halifa at some point
yalong fadera baraka yalong problem kine be na banko kan yalong ko namira nyanta jubela ba kele bake in what sense wolem ko ni ya jube ntol akamta ko na opposition on imantara kankili you know naturally ngamin long wolem ko I'm sorry to use the word wangame ko ndara banko kan oppositional be ka common enemy le soto common enemy wolem ruling party wolem ko wolem party mi alon ko albe ko le jube ka tanya jube nan manda silola alia criticize alia you know ali presso la kam pour ay falling but yalong ndel nga problem so wolem ko ndel la opposition le katara kele kan within themselves. Woka big opportunity the ruling party la. For always abuka preso sodo. Mbe example tala minna wolem ko di 2021 presidential election. Ngajele some parties wulta they are not happy with the election results. UDP is one of them. Ngajele GDC fanang ye dadun nunjele. Ngaje Esambay Fal fanang ya dadunje. That is just a day after the elections. A press conference ke katandiko imang song the results la. Ngaje in the process Esambay Fal ya dabondije ate results all endorse. GDC wol ko itolbele evidence wol le gada kan. So ngaje but it was UDP me a petition in champion it had for last minute strike out. But mimu point wolem ko kabibo be kala opposition jele be nyim bankoka 2021 presidential election. Doi was one of those opposition parties. The best thing that could have happened minyenda ke wolem ko kabring nying nyindole nying yatandiko imang content with the results. Opposition dol minu beje ye kumandi wo me kumandi wo wa ngamira ko itol fana nyinyenda kala a belleti mi alon ko abe sefende signal kan ndolbe ko ken ndolbe opposition man happy ning mansa kundala wala nantara opposition because nga feel ko natare content with the government ibe join le kan but so long it had opposition ima happy with the way bidaka nyame so natol wo kafo be caring ngamira ko nanyin sifa keda hanata ni doya ko mamandi you should all join hands ali ala mirol fay nyokan atul da may debate fo ali d'accord kanna nyinde tonya nyin nyanta tala kiti bumotol kadum sedol fele wala ale si ale kacha nyinde natata defense to de kadum muna sabu problème bijan that could have been fine but then ikaje ko momo la kelo etele kata e faye which is not helping this country ko ya fo nyaming bi Mosa Foko miatina Halifa Bediam kan because he's affected. You know, he's affected. But Ninko electoral reform, Nyanda Ming understand na Wolemko, it has nothing to do with political parties, but it has to do with the Gambia. Ya family. Andung nkana nyinkota chahanti de fadera. Electoral reforms mu campaign promise leti. Ko 3 years for the nyaming. Ko constitutional reform for the nyaming. Ko the security sector reform for the nyaming, ko the civil service reform for the nyaming. Ni be mo campaign promises let. So ni nata for B, honey B, woku kilol be kerim fem mam falling. I don't think mamira fanko akeda kukudolti for us. Ka understand ko the electoral system ye problem o sutole.
Definitely, because ntenga mera betrayal lam nyindi to the to Gambians ni nara political party la fana ntenga mera jamfale mu me yalon ko political party le men city banko de unkam because electoral reform nyin kere fene melon ko a fon fonta nyim banko kan at some point ngaji jana solo sande nyol findira because of nela solo findo ka nyine de electoral reform solo sande nyol findira hano wato ngamena ning ayatara wato fon kolbe koleyaring anu ngamne wato da would have been the best time solo nyole findi nyame ke ning ayatara jama kafte ma massively janni wo election be kala kube kala ko because munemu abe kala popular operation meran ko duniya le be dadu naje anu hali duniya me dadu nje meni be mararo le be jibere kala ka system woni pour ka jibe despite dictatorship benum banko kan nyamne bar munekata solo sindida solo nyole findidale ay la political party nyim findira solo political party do be jang e mallo fe pour ka je ko ka reform nyinga fine ni wo keda fom bota wokono modol savo ko legally ntangaje ko ndol tefindinola wo mo mola mirol man kanya wo fanala but say biringo keda world reform me alan ko solo sande nyol findira that political that electoral reform wala ya kendi coalition 2016 lota asababu mwolti so birin coalition 2016 lota ko ya fanya adabe la baramalo kono la campaign promise wala nyinde ko ka reform nyinke so wala nde ko nyim political party wol men alan ko be coalition o kono ye gambian ko lu jamfale because munemu Gambian ko jikita ilatele kartew dila men including Halifa Sallah me alon ko tolle benun coalition o kono pour ye electoral reform ke nyim banko kam but guess what bring moli latela because of ko electoral reform moli kartew dila I dunta wodin kirara ye mune foloke I bota nyokoto government nyim form pour ka form at some point akeda most of almost one party government instead of a coalition because most of the senior positions were handled by one political party which was UDP by then so ngade halifa nyon woltara député mun but fine hanin ayatara ibe mantara in the government bonu ngamira dolbe legislature nyamen nyuri bese bureau sotno pour kaje ko kanyi reform nyin kajam menbe in the government men kara UDP at the time wol fanan kera modi melon ko yela mo jam fale me yalan ko wala finjira kaw champion ka electoral reform kajang because most of them were in the government among any sila landi nen saje no yo electoral reform nying ayke moma sila je men sawoje
the deep fang is near Jube.
Yes,
As far as the Gambia is concerned,
yes,
electoral reform among popular.
yes, no abuka fufang
Yeah, family. Among popular, as opposed to the 3 years.
Yes,
and in the constitutional reform, the civil, the security sector reform,
yes,
the civil service reform, will form of popular romantic.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the electoral reform, abuka for.
Yeah.
Meaning,
amanka deputy muti, amanka executive.
Yalon problem with dame. Father, let's be realistic here. Problem with dame. All political parties believe Taleko one. With the present form of elections in the country, simple majority be
win at any moment.
The winner takes all.
Yes.
And ni campaign be searing, ye campaign you start ye crowds momo ele crowd oje, you can't feel like
never ganyela.
Exactly. I just need a simple majority.
And then the Jamal Fanembe ye kaje ko fine. Ndengamera maybe most of them they believe ko nini nata asken on tere silo sola kara in the government because probably in the 50% nin soto no ne was the and secondly na campaign financing because that's the main problem issue. That's the main issue here. Jamaa beje niaje buka nyinko buka pare ka damal. It could be because jam political party jamala beje men kala source of financing yang aka disclose.
And that is very important.
Yes, of course. Because neme nyinin ka kanyina fo ko na fan so leka fenkena, but there is no tangible evidence. Ise menjeno for terrorist so leka dol finance jumala along. For bandio lebe jane monde kay ka dol finance jumala along.
Or even is it the government? Finance. I will take an example with the ruling party.
Yes.
Ngajele just this councilor's election. Councilor. You know, nga audios mwele from people in the party.
Yes.
Mikata Niko, people are giving 300,000.
Yes.
You know, puri a campaign kala.
Yes.
Somebody will ask, kodo bota mintole.
Yes.
Kadum maje. Ma kalamuda NP wetara into any fundraising. Puruko mkata fundraising to raise fund puru na council election. Maje. You understand? Or he told they have an anonymous donor. Mimbe funding kekang. We don't know. And again, you said one thing that is presently dunia federal tembedo miango federa. Ika opposition, even opposition parties. You know, ika groups also groups they operate illegally.
Yes,
outside the country. They finance you.
And
minka ke wolenko ni they push you ni winter they have something in return. Nka business entities jele, corporate bodies jele, they will rally behind a political party. They'll do the funding, ni pareta ni winter they expect something in return. You understand? But while ni reforms all keta, one, it will be clear how you are funded. Two, you need to have the 50+1 to be declared a candidate, a winner, because the people's
majority voiced. Yeah.
Exactly, the people's candidate. And another thing, Walemko, I think it's really very important. Walemko, Gambia Ngamera Nyanta, it's high time we look at the kind of politicking coming. Politics of promises and not keeping
those promises.
Namirako, what will we look into these things? It's very important. Kadumuneka ke wolem, they will come and sweet talk. Yen sweet talk. Yikuma bal fonye. Yikuma dimal fonye. Hey, for the electoral reform, you know, was the mba fula nyadile
wala munun kuma county ni itara dawde
ni ka fo bakelde
almost every village
yes
every hamlet or village lo raje ka fo
jele fayo kata nyameng jang gambia kata fayo kata ni silala and just look at it b even IEC me alonko they are struggling how when it comes to results ajibe but is what problem
we are coming to that
yes you understand so this is connected problem was you understand 2016 we had problems you understand
the same kind of problem
2018 we had problems in the local government elections
yes the
Kuntaur
issue
this council election we had problems even the last presidential we had problems if nimman problems you think one party will petition the elections you understand so I think nini reforms for fananata will help the IEC because it will set standards the standards will landila how IEC is going to operate you know IEC is telling us through their public relations officer Makan right now in local government election 41% later can refer but in real fact the statistics making is 25%.
25.
Yes, 25%. Yeah. But IEC is telling us 41%. You know why? Because they don't have exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So electoral reform is very important.
No, definitely. Ngamira currently nyimbanko bidaka nyameng they could name alame dema is a nyimbanko put no in mess ning ayatara imang jibero ke ning electoral reform ko nyina because niya jibe at some point ibuka IEC la official mo electoral reform for and ning binyan e tolle fona problem mo nyin
yes
and nyande tolle bonda from that mess secondly political party nga fo jane Hiro was in the parliament with other oppositions but in the name moye tata fera kenyo ni ya banje for sam blata ni 6 legislature kono ibuka momo men elect from mo fo the government in the government also ibuka mo la ay sign ñuli la kam itol ñim politician on tol wala na gamenol ñanta hakilo to bakal ñulu pour ñulu fona relevant tol ñako da ñanta ko lelan tol wulle because munam almost all of them failed us in electoral reform ni natala because ibele la hidi nako nin nata be carte fa system of falen ko e quand même be kumbo bi foreigner le register dan foreigner le keda jang nin ayatara proper electoral reform keda foreigner jumala bo chance
absolutely
there's no foreigner who's going to have the chance. But every now and then, every electoral cycle, he come on a fracas kerajana, nyo sabo kerajana, akera munala, ye mole bon nanjana, ibe register ka ye mole kananjana ye. But also stop no nyadila wala nyindiko, ale proper electoral reform ke, but mo be sida ibe burola nyoka. But ngamira, ye ngamem fo njam follow wala ya kendi be yimborola because of munam ning electoral reform ke the political party be regulate lale. Force. Political party will be organized institutional leti and be transparent institutional leti me alon que la day-to-day activities Gambian lu ba lon e mento but as of now it's a political party ja findi drum ay 10 million 6 million kuoke italon na ay abondi dame ni nyin karo ko yunan nga dono so nga mako bala so me alon ko amala fi nga tofo ware do moy ko na party di wonne ke bulo fay nyokan so ko political party ol men yalon ko il banko fon beka yajibe mol men ke fasa ma mo militancy for instance no political party ko million keme kuoke aka fo ko na party di na fa nyoka ya fa nyoka min dole
and further kudo fanam bije ngamre ji fanam is very important wolem ko now ni reforms all keda it will help us even political party reforms regulate no
of course
further ajube ni IC la schedule jibe nying mayoral and chairmanship nominations Menbe Kering first day a party will be line up across the country
moment now
across the country imang candidate londi second day same thing in the West Coast region Mianko is one of those keenly contested regions West Coast region Party Saba. Will contest kan West Coast region.
The rest maybe independent.
NPP, UDP, PPP. Will contest kan West Coast region. These are the IEC. They have GMC. These are the IEC. They have GPDP. They have ARND. They have PAP. They have AP. They have GANU. They have GFA. They have Gambia Action Party. GAP. You understand? Almost 19 political parties. But political parties saba will register will
candidate profile
for West Coast region. So you will ask yourself, funky there are political parties in this country. You understand? So the thing is, reform it will help to regulate these political parties. It's either amalgamate, you join other bigger parties, or you function as a party. And one of those ways to function as a party, you need to have a national character. It had a Dauda Bangkok in but let's look at how many parties regional headquarters across the country. How many parties? So the IEC also needs to look at this. But reform I think IEC they can take a better stand in political parties regularize.
In fact, finally IEC la fanala kukilimbeje waya kolendi to fanam bul den tefe la mi to fon ya kolendi fambul ban ngamere wala atne to fanam ni reform ko bukama wala nyindi ko ni nyimbe kala do kula jamal be IEC wolo nim molle be ñoo place wolo wol ko te ba bon le kotole either they like it or not because mon mi mama ka mo soro fesa mo sama na me yama ka mo soro febe official create la bang wara febe position le create la bar fesa wol for instance statistic ka kasabiro le kenyo kan ka be kan sun nyokan imu itamo moti me alan ko on nana mo karan just ye pick na do ye ka commissioner you rush through the ranks ye ka commissioner general or CEO or whatsoever at IEC ye ta marandi wala bara man kele area de fesa mol samane ko do bar ngamira ning ayatara kera mandate ko nyim palaso be talla jele bari mota kele je me alon ko am masters or particular degree so on this that will be very fair enough so ba jele be specialist of la jele
exactly but fadera will be found for me IEC solution bijele
so I believe ko IEC fanang at some point the palace ko
fadera we have jibos here
they can contract them. Yes, it's a contract.
Statistics strong. So when it comes to statistics, in our miracle, that would have been very easy. A Jibos contact, you know, in will time to partnership, wholly responsible for the statistics. A morning banko be kasabi alo moje lebija, musuje lebijan, keje lebijan, dindinjel, whatever. So obviously, I don't think it should be a problem.
And at some point, they need a communication specialist.
Yes.
Not someone may along ko kavoko.
And I come for I hear this phrase I mean like back we don't talk to
opinional job
and we don't want to be distracted because we are focused on focusing on elections.
So they need a communication specialist. I believe communication specialist at some point was a system introduced no me along even election results will be on platform or me along almost every activity in fact because sport counting them in fact every police station in fact can have a live streaming. Every polling station and every coalition center can have a live streaming so that government salon ko Menbe Kering fendema. We've seen in other countries. Menbe Kering ali momon jack akadum bunko da makatara sirin damen. Banko dolto wol camera katara lori kanje sino ta je fente je. Results ole minala nyama be tablet la wala nyama bitala. So time buka waste je anen ka ko mba calculate ko na fintina obuka kaje. Mobe iba ke kan ko. Modo se miro so da sa ko nyul kanya malla. But nabe ke kam akake mobe nyala camera be lorinje this is very transparent ngamen at least near a communication specialist so the me alon ko ado ko horma après that can introduce this kind of system every center
we have jam fatal de IEC has a website
but website don't book function
so go to
Gambia some idea mira come still now the same IEC kibaro bonde this place forea kunu many itandi ko IEC jemudula dame alon ko ik fonction da ko ye mistake ko kele Bartes word bar ñi mistake ko keda fendi me alon ko hankabi imam fembona because men keda wala ñindi ko candidate do wala ala kontan balya itandi IEC la kola ako atara IEC la dulato Karim Dabo atara IEC la dulato kayita ni la ko Bartes word ye kasabiro men ke je mistake ko keda jele andun ye men fo ani men keda o manke kilinde ako Joseph Colley même la returning officer de KM a sondala ko ye mistake ko la ko bari Joseph Colley kay ko mbe findla na nga senene banku mo ko nga mistake ko menke so akai wato di Joseph Colley e make amurta je ko ten kay ay nyinin ka that was on Thursday imang akoy ko barhan kabi man femoy e kay ko mbe ko le fa kan nyoka mampare ako woni salukul na rabula nyoko kabe murla je tenawnin talado o keres public holiday salukode ako arabalunga talata lo amurta je ko ten kay ay nyinin ka e ko an kay ko le fa nyoka mampare so tala arabaluna mu adiamuta kibar kundanye ka foye ko say banko be salon ko ay nyina fo IEC pour ye pare ye fintinan yaita ni mola koy fonction da nyame ye menke yaita ni mola katum atala molu men ye carte o fa pour wala fran salon ko tonya nga nyina di namola abe larinten akobari hanakabi nyunu man fem fintindi wodo akobari Joseph Colley meitandi wala nyinde ko hanin ayatar mistake ko kere sonda menna bari o man fem falen carte ol Kenya do kato hankabi NPP le winda bor yamira nyinde sikonin lanna balya atawo kudan laba adu nyimman ka sinya foloti IEC kan nyom mistake si vaka
fadera elections expensive to back a certain
it's not a child play
a certain back you know kabo mansa kundala fanala bang mansa kundaka kudi jamale di IEC la million jamal dala so pour election o conduct 1 million mun banko dingol la kodoldi oto kadum fengo fento manke chakan kuti but then niya juben IEC ka operate nyame ye staff ning soto a small number of staff the rest when it comes to elections it can more like contract nyewol contract yena ye train 3 days
ima menda capability for
3 days yeta elections conduct sometimes akamane sometimes the kind of people ekamino election duties la fadera
this case from keta wala you go
yes.
I
48 ni 84
yes according to nyem memfo ko Joseph Colley ko la presiding officer okay me alon ko atele mu police station ni na nyaron ko wala mistake
exactly
yeah
exactly because me point di wala ko fadera nyinte nchahan kuti you know wala tinna momo ba kela amari yanda hakili tenku mo sotolale killing momo ba kela amari nyanta lonnale the dangers involved but this is somebody you contracted ya family na yedo ko ken this number of days each day ngejo nyinna na bande tela hajola you know ngamira ko ndela mirolo wotide ndeko hana tara ko IEC te mobe employ la no but ndenga miracle from their AROs assistant returning officers kata to presiding officers will nyantaka ke permanent employees of the IEC leti mialonko ibetara through a rigorous training isa yela capability long yalong how they are good with calculation because betara na calculation le yalongo how good they are with calculation yalong fanang how ika presso handle no nyadile they can able to operate you know under extreme pressure freely they can able to also function without supervision but to be honest being honest sometimes how some make it to being presiding officers sometimes you because as journalists you know go when elections be Kering ngata election center Jamalto to see what is happening. Sometimes we interact, sometimes we interview officials. But honestly, dol bije fadala ni feta wol dolla ni wol interacta. You are disappointed.
Ni tilindela ni so telephone
you are disappointed because anu wole responsible da mole quartier min fay aya konti aya kasabi aya the right figures bondi ayo present, so we should be very much careful. But honestly the continental wrong, you know, every election cycle nga foko al yam funye nga mistake gol sodo jang al yam funye nga mistake gol sodo jang mistake go kede je nyaawonya bra man fem faling. You know, that is
and when the other side bolo balandi wala ko mistake ko fem falling. Yes, because the opposition side coming for more, especially Tobaski Sibila side, UDP, will come for Walla Njindiko. It was it 48?
48 in 84
48 year Tony 84. And they told believe that women change the work actual margin to make and it will lose that. So then near GB woman friend me alonko I miro see back. So what is important here, Walla Njindiko, IEC need to put their house in order.
Absolutely.
We nyantila bunkono de dalare. Alu mamon jay men for chairman oti. Ngajel allegation men fintina la side concerning the appointment nyimbe nyame. So ngaje fanang election day aliu momon jay na fintina na diamuta akaka nyame. So what be am ko le ngamera is high time IEC jibere ke IEC as an institution me yalon ko tolla kan tolla election oversee jele follow nyanda tembele janin blado be tembela. Ning IEC man tembe IEC be political party juma tembe because of IEC man tembe wala na political party will be mendiate be kole ka nyimbanko. That's what we are seeing. Nga political party will didane lota jay buka mo londi buka contest itol ka kodo soro bare kodo buka spend
a briefcase political parties.
Yes, wala be nyimbanko kanjang because we know political parties sometimes ikata bantala investor noma inika diam wala nyindiko ning aliyem fasa ambe kala tendente ninga nyeda nyindi nyimbo dilala. So bitale be kodo sotla nang, but at the end of the day kodo buka invest mbukaje political mbukaje ka menka jang political party do be jang hani boholo wol na ma sin nyimbanko kan political party do be jang hani candidate o na ma sponsor nyimbanko kan jando. IEC they are just looking at those political parties ibe jibe ka wonya but ni ajete diamunol because munamu itolofo they don't put their house in order.
Political party no
office jang
you know
regional te bureau table je political party do be jamana ko nata wala party headquarters jala so ibam party do be je inata mo la ko deputy party leader be je wara secretary be je fenka be je e kamo kilna moy o political party will be janne political party will be jam men ko accountable. We know all those things here. So ngame men kumara IEC need to put their house in order. Ibaje na ko senye political party account no but nimo ke ibe tula jele be gamen ko batandla andong pour ka kol samanya mo kolala mistake ko kata basi was it 2016 yes mistake ko kata kuntawuru 2018 mistake ko kata Bartes Kotenga presidential election fanang allegations of jamakera of mistakes menalon ko IEC yol kere fa quota
because we've seen Sukuta Paul Solomon Sorong up to around 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Suto.
Which is so rare.
And IEC, Fadera, it's institution, national institution.
Yes.
Ni Safirol Bota IEC, most of these things are gazetted. Almost akake luati. That it should be followed. I'll give this example. Brikama. Near the lineup Jube for nominations. Day 1, political parties budget. Day 2, political parties budget. Day 3, independent nata nang wol nga wolle fonga close and in few nata in between political parties. Bonia Jube IEC in Brikama. Maybe for them is to cover for lost time. Imalafi days that are empty. Ika independent will invite nang prior to a date will minta mialonko yole program across the country. Across the country. But then they took their discretion. Ika independent on someone and this la mialonko is meant for other political parties. So it's that can be confusing.
In fact,
that can be confusing because these things are gazetted. You understand? So obviously, for more nada, for more manna, but as long as I am concerned, what they should be respected for reasons.
Yes, of course, because Alia Gazette already.
Alia Gazette. So we still have some work to do when it comes to
what they would have done, I believe, IEC would have not give those days to political parties one nomination
Exactly.
why giving them those days when you already knew ko man nomination paper te ya bo man nomination paper te ya o nominate la nyaadil abe nominate fa nominate la buluken sa
Jandal mbelenga lonko
you know before you
these
nominate
political parties
nomination paper la ta
fundraising venture long
definitely IEC need to put their house in order
I want ngamira dal
wo
party mba ku kurkur kan hanza manna wolo CICP chop party.
No, it's better. Mobe don't be baluje, you know, because school bidaka nyameng is so definitely so sad,
bro.
IEC ning email house put in order ebe gambian kol damalu election post electoral violence
no,
and it's the worst. Africa la problemo tata na kufula Africa kelolo kala bankol menga ida tad nim tamli midlemu or post electoral violence.
Elections are very important.
So wala na IEC nyanda keche kuba ke kanyi banko tanka.
Muba dokola you should know ko itibe doku bale kekan. Doku kuma bible kekan.
Definitely.
You understand? Boy, banko e president no sotole. You understand? But niko lumbe mu karte fayoti IEC the chairman le banko le president. Yeah, it'll about decide like who is going to sit at State House
and rule that country
for 5 good years. Obviously, you know, I'm on the
it's not an easy task.
No.
Nimboda woton sina jibere kenyin dola foni kansa newspaper le dami alon ko la kibatala tata wodla do kafuda musolla meni alon ko wolle le kumboda ko be access no anim fanan economic la mol la men be je bare musufula saba meni alon ko wolle be diam da kibatala nye ay men saba wala nyinde ko mitandara do be je woko ay tolla atal wato e katara faro nyindo banni be je economic sojarol ni kidol ni manya men katare kunto je way silanda e kijo bonni faro nyinka bare ako 2017 ako economic committee wol balkanta ko bar biro boto je men nata wol mon ko sona ni katara farol tole wol ni manya men katara ni activity men katara kunta wodla akoy mobe kijo tende musudo fanan ko atanala din kamano do kana anun je o kama koy faroto je ako sojaro do katlo attack laje ka fa ko tem leberolti so waya silandi kaje ko ka faro nyin kabula bar economic la mol men yalon ko wolbe biam ani men be kafuta wolbe men fo wala nyindi ko it will normal complaints of that nature and then secondly fanan amanke to la mandate pour que ñu bal katela farol to ya fo fonko itolka do ko operating command la andi la command na ma fo ka fo ko al kuntu mol nyaado kanata ila farol to bodi amena nyimbe nyamen wato man siban Gambia government ning ayatara ñun be sabatin damen womol man la fila sioloje yama wato man siban Gambia government ya jibe ibe ñunu bonino nyamen ka Gambian sojarol dundi wodla ning ayatara still they believe ko wodla is strategic anda nyen abe lorin Gambia la tankol
abaga fadera yalong nyimu very delicate isulesi mi yalong ko anyanta ka treat with caution hakil tuo I remember last year this MP no to Alliance Sane ala nyinta la constituency la for you something nonde not councillor not for katambi biam na you go for itambi kala no katambi around kalaji mafa lama kalaji bala constituency le
kalaji be bintan
you know okay around
bondali something
like that
anyway, kalaji be bondali
anyway so anene wo sifa complain le you know bitaka njela ya coming for wo biam mafa he started talking about ila musolbe kolya kolmi sotoka around that end but another problem so that Wolemko the Minister for Interior kabra nying similar complaint receive ako investigation skele and I the economic leadership approach le bo wole mintandi ko okay jarol thank you Anna Sali Baji jarol lem jarol fannong yes thank you very much way mim for Wolemko it will kabri ñu approach the leadership wolem tandi ko tout mo mandate soto pour kam mol bali yela do ko ke ila farol to but min bije ndenga mi understand wolem ko muso la kese min resist no pour muso ya resist abe kolyala hana tara fang ñunu bije ñunu ni ngirma any problem soto it may bali doku keje it may bali whatever but the presence of the heavy weaponry ni njora njawol min kataraje that is threatening that is threatening okay ndeta fola ko economic yebo funi nda fola my reason minti wolem ko Senegal don't jang Senegal don't mantara when it comes to economic presence jang we have Ghanaians here, we have Sierra Leoneans Nigerians here and each of these were lalto you understand mimu pointi wolem ko ngamira ko this thing need to be treated cordially cordially in what sense wolem ko tonya Fonyi is very fragile we have to face the fact Fonyi is very fragile mina fragile ni wolem ko ala proximity ni Casamance location be nyame so it's
geographically
exactly.
situated to nyame
it's a fragile tele so il after wo iman lafi wo it needs security it needs security so two things ebijang ngaming understand wolem ko the people around that area they should inyenta wo cordial relation develop in the soldiers there the soldiers minu bije they should understand ko ndela doko minti wolom to protect these people and momo nyanta coming protect obviously you deserve all the respect from me ndela nyanta kete respect you know, because ndela purukete protect you are the citizen of that place obviously you are so important for yente wuli ye kido dinna nkata anka sleepless nights do nka fo tete la esino ntengete garde buto obviously wala level is higher than yours would yenta ko respect le but eka moming kanta nite atandi wala ko ndela nga sembo silo because kido le bembulu kido le bembulu so I'll do whatever I want to do. Listen to that allegation. If that is true, it's a very dangerous allegation. Wolem ko muso na dingo kata minka ma koy faroto. Ika foy ko mu rebelolti. What evidence do you have that he's a rebel? What evidence do you have? So obviously, sojaro na la kido ake dingo jiwe ka foy ko dingo mu rebelolti. We all know the relation between a soldier and a rebel. Wolong nga nyofa. So I think definitely something needs to be done about Nying relation between the economic forces in Fonyi and in the residents of Fonyi. Because hey,
that's it. But a moment this country, especially that environment, need a security.
Yes.
Where security need the simple fact but currently the activities Menbe Kering in the Casamance region. So Fonyi la geographical situation o jibe and then ukaitan dilaloko at some point Gambia need a strong security in that and purka haning ayatara kuka be kala kawo mul tanka wodla and secondly political Kenya fanan jibe banko kan still now ukaitan dilako wodla need a security of course. So membe je wala nyidi ko they need a security be yalonko inibe nyomoyla ibe nyofa hamna andi fon balon ko nyulben tolle tanka kanjang
and for there one very important thing bije wolem ko any moment kan nyomoy kangoto you understand wole do ko nyo easy ta
than any member kan because one thing probably if this ni kada gane ne wolti ganan kolti abe kolyala do
what do they know about Casamance
membe kala Golma would la long and secondly pre communicate abe kolyala battle but I na authorities find a way out kaje ko fonyin kodu ye muri la farolto
idea
because kunun maybe mano do kasoro bar sign say be kara bi ko do say mo be kara do ko la re bi ko so ngam at some point inita nyato understand na le ye system mo tan tarandi and then hani check na do be je hani cartouche ni lota kuno hani me check
myself
abe manela de
boy
sakora anything amot modol be do ko ma ni kiri garaw so definitely wo fana ko kudol de ni nyanda ko ni jibe la bakele kaje nyune muri la do ko la and then secondly security fana tra nyun because nyin kufulo be banko ya be nedle nyanda do ko kala for their survival but secondly fana nyul tanko fana nyanda sotla odlatol finally wala nyinde ko the speaker Fabaka Tombonjara aketa mode melon ko adiamuta dinkra melon ko wala mu Africa Economic Summit adiamuta oto bara I made ni wala nyindi ko ako nyimbanko bita kan nyato baba kelo ni dara fankola anin fonnin kewla do ku soto anin musol nyimbanko kan ako president baro simfa balela ni nyimbanko kan simfa le men yalon ko wala mu private public private partnership wala nyinde ko ako president baro silol yelele mansa kundani kundal menano ko mansa kunda ko be bulodun kan nyobulle ako kono mo jamale be do ko soto kan anin banko la economic fanam bita kan nyato la nyimbanko kan but at some point tonya mansa kundani dulal dol be bulodun kan nyobo ya mera fabaka tombo nyata would have not ate reality nyim face la bang ayat ndila kon tol fanda banko kan membe dunia kono wala be jam fana as at now bolu bo kolaren janne ana youth on employment be nyim banko kan janne
what reality do you expect from Fava? For them? Sometimes I don't want to blame people. People have come more blame.
Of course.
You know why? Fabakari is living the best of life, and Lema Minsoro in his life. The best of life. Boy, Fabakari is secure 24 hours. Fabakari has an official vehicle. Fabakari is paid a lot of thousands of dollars every month. Fabakari is been giving a clothing allowance. Fabakari is giving telephone allowance. Fabakari is been given what other allowance? Rent allowance. Hey, you know, Jumala Diala. You know, this government la Diala. So you don't expect Fabakari to say anything different. Well, when it comes to giving job to people, Fadera, amanyena base la on how much you support me, but how
it's
much
to be married.
Yes, how much can you be able to do it? Do fana bije wolenko nyanta mi fana jubele very well wolenko nibe doko dila mola. Don't look at somebody ye doko de mialonko the person will always owe you because I can feel ko favor like a marry. You understand? That forum was a very important forum. Mialonko, Gambia la constance for no wotole. Who knows? Solution balamintole. Somebody somewhere is listening. Somebody somewhere want to come and invest in the Gambia. Somebody somewhere wants to do something for the Gambia. But from that forum, naya long, what is happening in this country? If you're telling us there is youth employment, if you're telling us the economy is growing, if you're telling us the PPP, all on public partnership, public-private partnership, is being supported 100%. How true can this be? Fadera. This economy, every day, the economy is going down the drain every day. But maybe Fabakari is not aware of that. Maybe Fabakari don't even know how much is a bag of rice costing right now. Because for him, our life be cool in there. You know, but to be honest, I don't expect anything else from Fabakari.
Definitely, ngamira I believe Fabakari nyante wakilale bankobe alhalo men kono ayo ke fendi mealonko aytande dunia la wodulato andu ngamira ni woytandi no dunia la obe kala fendi mealonko obe modu makwela baba kala kadon ko wol sekeno fenti me yalonko asenyim banko nafano because membe je wala nyindi ko ngamira nin ayatara Fabakari woytandi dunia la ko tonya ke naitandi dunia lako tonya kolbe larin tenne Gambia nyin kolya sifa lebe Gambia kan ngamira asakeno mako ba sa tradula do fa melonko asa pare pour kaje ko ka akafu ka finansa nin gamme se partnership nyin keno nin atara ko tonya man sa kunda policies lan le pour ka corporate public private partnership nyin kake nin ayo for fine voice could be true but nako but still now constraint be nyim banko kanne balobo kolyare ne funding ko la do ko sodo baliabe kerim banko kanne wo se investor sabano na kanaka do first time ite ko investor le ko nyim banko kan everything is going fine so investor mina wona ko tenge that is telling them ko already there are investors in this country. Yes. Many alonko ila presence in the country everything is going fine.
Absolutely.
So you don't need any other investors again. The only thing that you need wala nyindi ko any wala don't want them aleta. So other investors instead of coming to Gambia wol bitala banku dole because wolle sino dile ka nile ko ila banko be sulari investor la so fabaka tombo njara ngama ala statement o yimman Gambia mako hando manding anu amanna current reality nyin amaitani ndolla current reality mendi wala nyindi ko Gambia banko kam bi inflation o be nyim banko ka high inflation for that matter fewno dabe ko yaari nyim banko kan fula youth unemployment ani musol ni funding ko la do ko so balia o be nyim banko kan so wodo partnership be private ning public tema jang hana fado ya baka woto ngamira ala statement o is not helpful probably atebe mo bakan for reasons best known to him but the reality meant it a more portrait for the Gambians. 699 130 699 130 9388430 mbe kumandla dantane tala katum wato be damento tadala fondunta watu do kono 699 130 699 130 9388430 kumandla do jibe suwa kono. Assalamu alaikum.
Alayhi salam. Adama Fadera mal kondo nantelo mi fati lo farato sate to meni ali kondo.
E bismillah fati.
Almal ne watulal bulu ci.
Amin amin amin.
Adama nim bankon wallahi bi biral folo to non comme wato teje. Mi ande kara didi to fa dotu modi.
Okay.
Karnata ato bi biral ni so ko na biri ay fi la karol. Wallahi Adama biri 2017 kanyum folon ko. Silo sele to mo ka waje da bara jito mo ka wale ngo mun ban na problème be ay silo yalo alfa manyan na chala nem platier
okay
ngo to nalo yaya ko atita bar dalile atina katika yake carte faita a kontida potili shaba ibe la pintina fote ko ite mistake tal ngo wala ni problème on bar wotu mo ka jele ko min denu APRP to nalo nem but yaban college min be chere bi namra be wala fo kan te ko ida problem ni ko yo ni mo dawo nya so fa ba gar tawo ka nta biri nya mo wono ni cijo le yam fara because of mum alo ka ni fata wala bi fa ba gar be danu al bira ya je me tumola bi ay pam ko ni so ta ma wo so ama wo so no na to ya po nyo
okay
Bakari Jabakan didn't tell the deport can and Kamuru and in Bampuka. Didn't tell the searing Joe Table. What were the Korean? At least after they was it until the Sapo on that. The Toya and the Treza about the Bay. You need a problem with the Lectura Area Marco.
nga tentu nga jayi bake wiye fati do fanan jibe soko no janto. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum badi
ndenen pa modou la ñomin ko
do Senghor bismillah
alurara alpiñaw
etiñam
almaala alne wol tuwal bulu
amin allah ya rabbi
gambia nye radio mo radio kendo de alama man stalla ya yino wa faale television o so
amin 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 allah ya rabbi
ndela ka di anga ali maman jaay na fonda ali maman jaay ngamira last time o ya fa ka da wato bandale
okay
man sonna jila ndaba bla opposition be ko dimo ali maman jaay be jang man sakunda so senke man sakunda be dala wala kan tele miralo to dunya ka wala je because problem jamale be kere mu yalo ngo ay si nyanta fundula ya ko indi molla e maake kabrin ka te sunya ko register ko kabrin mol ka fundi bondi Senegal kanana ka kante fay jang ay si be derin fuk iman sonna ken fola mu adina iman sonna fundula ka dia
barka baka
mbe mo be konto na ala baraka
baraka nga do jibe banta. Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikum salam rahmatullah. Adama.
To dima ane kam kuma ni wala.
Abokar Sise. Manto bongo kam.
Ya bismillah. Bismillah.
Ni ko ndam bake na ali wonan ko ndon.
Abe mo.
Na ke ba ko ndon pa ni Sekumar ndima.
Ibebe moy ka.
Yo membe je dorong bare ko wato man ay si la nyaton ko anin to monjata karante fande ala fo la
okay hello
la ko silala la yi harmadu Allah ta'ala da aida fenna kamma hadam bodo manya tawatu wat kamol kumbondi kamol nyaaji yobondi kamol tuwa ala ko ay toñande wa am yanda ta fongo mat consumer jom nata ram di jom fanama ora na do nyama to ma ara nyol ko kuma ko men fo ani IC en amake kenya kenya bi ari yanta no ko ntetlem banko kan
okay
alkama ma bara alkima tebuka alkama la baro soro alkama baro ni dunya jan
okay network ko man tara bekari be do tara so kono jan assalamu alaikum
wala nimbara wala
to de mani kan ko min dole
ta kuma da bakin bitwala ne
to de ma ande kan ko min dole
mbebe kama IT
to de ma don ane kan ko min dole
Mustafa mbebe kama ne
Mustafa nyadi
Mustafa Sen
bismillah
IEC from the chairman to the watchman nyante salawat wala nyamu Gambian kamen fo bala fara ka fi nyate anin to la Gambia la poro afata lek kada siri mano kan ka moto le moto patriota sai fe o moto ke moto ko no ke indi Senegal ke
kamta ta kudra je bari senyin do ke seconda la skola assalamu alaikum abayan to di mani kan ko mi tole Bakar Jaju bismillah Jaju
and I'm talking concerning about this ECOWAS at Punji.
The council candidate demanding
about ECOWAS in Punji.
Okay.
To see these Senegalese courts, they are not professional. If we want to have this in Punji between ECOWAS and the people in Punji, let them take the Nigerians or Ghanaians to Punji and they bring these Senegalese to Combo. Punji will have their peace.
Okay.
But me, what I see is that only Senegalese Samba to phone is because of this rebellion, so that they can have access to the rebels.
Okay.
You can understand me.
Okay.
This when you are life going on. If then they need a time of someone between phone and the Senegalese post, Daniel or somebody and in Nagrian. You are not the phone Cairo Sabata, but in Manco.
Okay, abarkabad. Na tentu nga jay bake nga last kolata assalamu alaikum bani assalamu alaikum bani kari man ko ni dole
allo
radio tala wolle radio tala wolle jam fala bani
allo
nke mo le todi mane kan ko ni dole
me bil ka
sire
jata
bismillah
yo nko fa ba ka so manja ni min fa manja no fa man tar keri na banko an ai sifana ka ke ka da ma ka konti ni fa ka sa to wannan da ka mo mi ya lon kai correct ale at wo ka ni wo ke ta wo mu o ka te konti ki ba ki ba ke mi ya konti ya fa ita la na mari balon na ta ke to fa na talon na ponte ba
wala fo
yo, alo mari ko la we.
Okay. Come back.
Ko para tengna mapalo lon din like that.
Okay, barka back. Ay jiga minuta janda minika samero kay janda korokula ya. Ora janda staroti.
Barka back. Ka lalen jibe lalen tentu minek mandiro ki ala baraka Allah sawirol ala baraka back. Besero dalla fawati do inshallah bari tala lulu ni ala sonda be muruna nanne nganan Brikama area council minu be chairman ya siraw ni kanje binala na mol jube killing minu binaka adasa kununne bi fana inshallah tralulu me munana njan yala sondan de ni adama fadera ngana nga jube bi candidato min lafta pour aller siraw diala Brikama area council ala baraka
bake IEC de inyanda mo korok da korok ganje bake alaman dankala karatula adje video suduron tawga matalla bala ma talam betema oto almatilo to diala ala baraka fawadi do
ngo foy lafta mobile ndi wala ban simple mobile wala foy lafita latest mobile wala foy lafita smartphone la ñin be ka sutale dabin wala bulli shop number 1 ando na lafta Samsung fanana asifa bele bije A series covering A01 A11 A21 A31 A41 ando ñin be mu 4G internet olet e manna da wala de lafta technology labang wala lafta itel la e kanyim be sutalele e ko Spark 4 Spark 5 and Spark 6 abele be ñin dulato ande manna da wala de e ko chargerlo asifa wasifa mobile cover ani ñi mobile protector e nyaadalu abele be jindi krato bulli shop number 1 be tilinde ngale damin wala mu Brikama police station o nyaatile wala choju ba balaje wala badi ngolon kamune bato ali commande telephone la niatra lafta mobile
7799530 9957262
bulli shop wala nata kodande enen nyankudi ma tonya bulli shop nyoko